All right, we're back with another review today. This time we've got a little special review. We've teamed up with the great folks over at QMX to introduce you to the first figure in their Q-Fig Lord of the Rings line. Now, if you know anything about QMX, they make some really neat stuff, ranging from 6-scale figures, pins, to these Q-Figs. And now they have different scales as far as Q-Figs, master statues, which are limited, and then these little mini Q-Figs. It's the Witch King from Return of the King. He's got the flaming sword. He's going to be $20. He's not limited. He's not up for sale yet. So this is a little preview review to be specific. He's really cool looking. It went announced, I think, right after Comic-Con last year. So when I saw that, had to contact him, had to get involved with talking about it because these things are so cool looking. I've got some other ones in my collection from some of their other licenses, and with the fact that they're doing Lord of the Rings now, I'm definitely going to be grabbing some of these because they're cool. They're animated looking, so think, I would say like Batman, the animated series style, that kind of. It's really, really cool. Definitely think they're neat. They're $20 for the Q-Figs. The Masters ones are close to 100. So, you know, they range in price. A lot of options for collectors. I think these things are absolutely fantastic. I got him set up. Let's go take a peek. Okay, so we got the little Q-Fig out here set up, ready to go. As you can see, he's, you know, a little smaller than the normal review that you see from us. 4 inches tall, so, you know, obviously he's not going to take up a lot of space, which is great for a lot of collectors, really, because space is obviously at a premium. He's made of PVC. I don't think I said that in the intro. So he's going to be really hard to mess up, and the PVC holds a lot of really good detail. Hopefully I'll be able to get you all of that on my new iPhone here, and hopefully we'll be able to do this fairly well without my teeth chattering. It's like 40 degrees outside right now and pretty good wind, so pardon me if I sound like I'm a little cold out here. I'm not going to spin the whole thing around like normal because he's kind of being tiny. It looks kind of weird, so we'll do this a little differently. But as you can see, a lot of really cool detail. I think the paint on it is just really fantastic. It looks like metal. I think that's really cool. I think there's a lot of detail in it, really, considering he's only 4 inches tall, and, you know, the PVC held a lot of the detail in it really well. I like the base. I think the base is pretty cool, and I'll show you the bottom of the base too, the underneath part. Like I said, this guy's $19.95, or he's going to be $19.95 when he goes up, and that's about the standard price for their regular Q-Figs. And, you know, I think that that's a great price, really, especially for collectors who want to get things from Lord of the Rings, don't have a lot of space, don't have a lot of budget to buy a statue or to buy a bust or an art print or whatever. They can get something like this for $20 and have a pretty cool collectible. I'm really glad that these guys are doing Lord of the Rings, because I think their Q-Figs are just really cool. I think the animated aspect of it is pretty cute. Like I said, it reminds me of Batman the Animated Series, if you're familiar with that. I just think they can do a lot of really neat things with them. I love the fire. I think it's really cool. I think the paint on it's really excellent. Kind of see a little more of that. Like I said, you can see the Pelennor Fields base. I know he didn't have the flaming sword at Pelennor Fields, but, you know, I'm not gonna get too worked up over that. Like I said, he's not up for order yet. It's a this is a preview review, as I said. When he does go up for order, we'll let you know via our social medias and stuff. I'll link to the little figures page in this when it's on the front page and everything of Torn, and you guys can bookmark that too. That way, you know, when it's, you know, you can keep an eye on it and sign up for updates and stuff like that. So, and hopefully this sells well, and let's, you know, QMX know we want more of these, because these are pretty cool. QMX is one of those booths that I make sure I stop by at Comic-Con, just because they have some really neat stuff. Even if I don't end up buying anything, I just enjoy looking at their products because they're really very nice. And you know, I have the pleasure of knowing a couple of people that work there, and have known them for quite some time. And you know, they asked me, one of them specifically asked me after Comic-Con a couple years ago if I thought, if they did Lord of the Rings, if I would be interested in buying some, or if I thought others were. And I said I thought they would be, based on the fact that they make cool stuff, and the fact that you know, I think there's price points that are good for collectors on a budget, and obviously $20 I think is very much in that range. And these are really neat. They're really detailed. They're really nice looking, and they're pretty high quality stuff. I mean, for $20 you can find some really not so great products out there. That's not the case with this. This is a $20 product that I'm not going to throw a price out there that I think it probably should come in at, because I don't want to ruin anything, but it's worth more than $20. A little more close up here. Oh, all right. So you can see New Line Cinema. You can see their website address, QMX Online. It does say adult collectible, not intended for use by children. I don't know if that counts, where you count the adults who, like myself, are still children at heart, but you know, it's all good. It's a really neat collectible. Like I said, I'm really excited that they're doing Lord of the Rings. I can't wait to see them do more. Like I said, they have the Master Series, which is a little bit, sorry about that, a little, you know, bigger figures with multiple characters, or like one of the Harry Potter ones he's riding. Oh gosh, I love the movies, but can't remember all the little bird character that he rides. He's got that. I think it's $99. So I'd love to see a Balrog, maybe a Balrog fighting Gandalf. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I'd pay $99 for that. So that would be cool. Like I said, just really cool stuff here. I mean, seriously, look at that. He's 4 inches tall, and the detail in it is really fairly incredible. I mean, you would think making something this size would be difficult to capture a lot of detail. And it's not, I mean, it's really well done. I think that's better detail than some of you're gonna find on a lot of action figures from a lot of companies that are bigger. So I think it's really cool. I really like it. And speaking of, like, you know, figures and stuff, they have figures of 6L figures. Like, they had a Pennywise last year at Comic-Con, and that was really cool. I actually almost sent a picture of it to my sister, who doesn't like Pennywise, but it's really nice. All right, I'm gonna slide him out of the way. I'm gonna bring the box in so you can see that. And you can get an idea too with it next to the box. Okay, so you got Q-Fig, Witch King, Lord of the Rings. Got a picture here from the movie. Inside of it's got the cool Lord of the Rings map that you have on so many of the products from Lord of the Rings that were like action figures and stuff. Got a cool picture here on the back. Bottom of the box, pretty standard stuff. So that's it for our Q-Fig review. Hopefully there's more. Can't wait if there is, because these things are great. Want to thank QMX for allowing us to be a part of this and teaming up with us to do this. It's really great. So thank you guys. You're awesome. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel, for all the support with Torn, for our Facebook page, our collectors group on Gemmer. We'll link those down below. You know, as always, like I said, thank you guys for the support. It really means a lot. Got a few reviews to do and get ready to kind of spread them out throughout the winter, because it's about to get winter time here in Missouri and it's going to get cold. And as you guys know, that's no fun to do reviews, as you've heard me talk about. So we'll have some material for you to get through the winter months if you don't mind putting up with me. Like I said, as always, thank you guys for the support. Till next time, we have, let's see, I think Gamley and Grishnak are the next couple, and I got the Ring Wraith, new Ring Wraith on Steed coming. I got my shipping notice, so he's coming as well. So have those three. I'm trying to think of anything else before I let you guys go. I think that's it. But we'll let you know, like I said, when this goes up for sale as well. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Again, just one more time, thank you for the support. I love you guys. Till next time.